Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another Friday, which means another Nozz Reacts. And I'm thinking I'm getting that pretty consistent, those two voices, which are basically the same voice, but... Okay, that's just something I'm being dumb. Yes. So, recently, one Princess Molestia has been basically flooding my inbox with things, suggestions, and this is one of them. Unfortunately, there's some of them that I either I physically can't do, or I won't do. Yeah. So whatever gender runs a Molestia account can probably guess which ones I can't do. But so yeah, I don't have to emphasize. But this is one of them, and it actually got me interested. And it's we've all heard of Cupcakes, right? That fanfic that basically anyone can write worse. Can write worse now. I mean, shit, as a writing exercise, I once accidentally made Cupcakes worse. As a writing exercise. I didn't even mean to. I didn't post it anywhere, so be glad of that. But this is an adaptation of Cupcakes into SFM by one EDplus777. I wasn't sure of the numbers at the end, but yes, this guy, he does a series with SFM ponies as well, and from what I've seen of his stuff, it's usually pretty well animated. He does run into some problems with the SFM ponies in some of the works I've seen, but I think those are old models. I don't know how old this is. I'm not looking at the date, because I'm not looking at the actual YouTube stream. I've actually got it just downloaded to my computer. So, anyway, let's get this show on the goddamn road, shall we? 3, 2, 1, Cupcakes!
Warning. The following video
contains mature elements that are not suitable for younger viewers and may affect your views or appreciation for certain My Little Pony characters. Viewer discretion is advised. Hey, it's the penis building. Reminds me of Pony VRville. Game of the year, guys. Sergeant Sprinkles. Has he written anything else, like, of note? Or is Cupcakes, like, his magnum fucking opus? Oh, Wubcake! I don't recognize this other person. Wubcake, I like her Pinkie Pies. This is gonna be good. It's gonna be good. You've just got my happy merchant hands going. Cube corner, playset, not the skip. Cupcakes! With drippy blood font. My god, so edgy!
Yay! You're here! I've been waiting all day!
Sorry if I'm a little late, Pinkie. I was doing my afternoon exercises and I lost track of time.
That Dash actor, though, I don't like it.
Oh, that's okay. You're here now. What's a few more minutes? I've been so excited to get
How old is this? Hang on a sec, I'm gonna pull up the... Okay, pulling up. 2013. What the fuck?
So, you ready to get started, Rainbow Dash?
Wubcake, what? You can do better than this. I know it's Cupcakes, but come on.
You gonna prank somebody? I got a couple good ones I've been thinking about. Or maybe you got some stunts you think I should try. Or perhaps...
Making cupcakes!
Baking? Pinkie, you know I'm not good at baking. Remember the last time?
Oh, that's not a problem at all.
Like, it's weird. It's like she's slurring her words, like she's drunk.
Alright, I guess that's...
I'll drink a
What
lot.
exactly do you need me to do?
That's the spirit. Here you go.
I thought I was helping you bake.
Yugi, I made this one just for you before you got here.
And that's not
So
suspicious
it's like
as
a
fuck.
taste testing or something?
Sorta.
It's a good thing Dash is retarded.
Okay, now what?
Now, you take a nap.
Now the poison gets in your system. Good night, Rainbow Dash. When you wake up, you're going to be 50 pounds lighter. Manually! I'm wondering how they're gonna do dismembering with SFM models, because they ain't that detailed. Okay, nothing really that impressive so far. Oh, and it's 18 minutes long and it hasn't even fucking started. Jesus Christ. God damn it, Pinky! She's awake! Now she's going to struggle and the meat's going to be so rough and tough. You need to beat her to make it tender.
Goody, you're awake. Now we can get started.
That moonwalk animation, though, that's a moving forward anime.
Well, duh. That's because you're tied down. That's why you can't move. I didn't think you need to be told that.
But why? What's happening? I thought you said I was gonna help you make cupcakes.
Because I'm poorly written and out of character.
I'm helping. You see, I ran out of the special ingredient and I need you to get more.
It sounds like she's either drunk or a little kid. Wubcake has done a better Pinkie Pie impression than this, so I'm wondering, did she know that it was going to be this shit? It's brilliant.
Oh, you really got me there, Pinkie Pie. I mean, tricking me into thinking I'm gonna be made into a cupcake? I gotta tell you, this is the best prank yet. You win, you're the best.
Aw,
I've actually read Cupcakes, by the way, so I know what's coming.
so I can accept your praise.
And I'm just wondering how much of it they'll be able to
This is
replicate.
funny.
Then why were you laughing?
Look at that big Team Fortress needle. That's not sticking out at all.
I know you are, and that's why I'm so happy that I got you here. We get to share your last
Pick up your
moments
fucking
together,
hooves,
just you and
Pinkie
me.
Pie. You'll have an easier time
But
walking.
the other ponies will wonder where I am. When the clouds pile up, they'll come looking for me, and then you'll get found out.
No one will find your body.
There are plenty of Pegasus ponies to take care of a few clouds, and besides, no pony will find out. I mean, how long do you think I've been doing this?
This doesn't even make sense.
Oh no.
Look at that lazy fucking text.
Pinkie, please, I'm sorry if I did anything to you. I didn't mean it. Please let me go. I promise I won't tell anybody.
Oh, Dash, you didn't do anything. It's just that your number came up and, well, I don't make the rules. You can't do that now. Aww, don't be sad, Dash. Look, this'll cheer you up. I brought you a friend.
Is that?
Hey,
Gilda.
Dash, let's hang together. These ponies are lame-o. Sweeps. I caught her right before she left town. Remember when I left the party for about
Look at her
3
neck.
minutes?
That was an unnatural
Well,
neck
since
movement.
I'm
Like,
really upset, of course, I had
snap
to
your
ask
own
you
neck.
to do that. But boy, am I glad I did. That was worth it for the flavor alone. Griffin sees like 2 animals at once. It's amazing. I know she didn't have a number like everyone else in Ponyville, but when was I gonna get another chance to try Griffin? I probably should have asked where she came from so I could have gotten more.
that treacle, though.
Tell you what,
That, like,
she
treacle
was
blood.
quite a fighter. She lasted a long time, which was a lot of fun for me. I got the chance to play with somebody other than a pony and try new things. It's too bad she had such a meanie mouth.
That mouth movement now. That mouth movement up and down.
Makes for bad feelings, Rainbow Dash. Well, that's enough reminiscing. It's time to begin.
Now I shall use this plastic knife I got from the cafeteria. Oh my god, it's like the fucking lasso tool in Photoshop. This voice acting's so bad. Why, you didn't even follow your own cut lines, you dumb bitch. And the other one. There we go. Again with the lasso tool. And the cut is clipping. Has clipping issues. And also overlapped itself. I've seen smoother animation in Gmod, funnily enough. How early in the SFM update cycle was this? Like back when people didn't know SFM? Because this guy has done better stuff! Stuff that's so much better.
You gotta stay still, or I'll keep missing.
Oh god. The voice actors for Dash is like, because I know Cupcake is good. I've never heard of the person who's doing the Dash voice, but
Why do they call it a hacksaw? It's a
she's
hack.
awful.
It's
She's
a
terrible.
It's a saw. I don't get it.
Also, I made my shoulder click. Hurts. Like, she's doing the same, she got the same issue as, the person who does Twilight Sparkle's voice in French vs. Witchcraft in The Horsewomen, where she did her screaming lines while her parents were in the next room, so she had to be like, ah, ah. Sorry, my parents are in the next room. Actually, no, I think that was on purpose. I'm sorry, I'm being an idiot, but here it's not on purpose. Also, that got pulled off not on the cut line at all. Come on! God, game designers! What's wrong with you? Game designers. Here, have some meth.
Any pony teach you any manners?
And that's
Spend time with them.
That's
No,
what you thought,
you
Janet.
went to the house and went to sleep. Oh, I'm sorry, Dash. You're so boring. I should go take a nap. You think I like doing this by myself? I tell you how.
I don't know how hard this will be for you guys to hear, because I might have to change up how I do mixing. But Cupcake's audio is so fucking terrible. I miss every 5 words. Every 5 words I miss something.
Is that how you want me to remember you? As a baby?
Like, I'm mostly following this, like, I'm following this better than I would if I hadn't read it before, because I remember what Pinky actually says, and they're just following it verbatim.
What? Oh, this? Well, while you were asleep, I got a little patient and helped myself to a small sample. I got it from your life. You're not bad. You want to try some? If you didn't want, you could have said no.
No.
It's not like you haven't had like cupcakes before.
Get wrecked, son. Oh, and here comes the nail here comes the nails. Drop the butt. Oh, really? Damn. And thus Rainbow Dash died for our sins. Bam!
No!
Bam! No, I think this is actually a misread on the on the creator's part, because in the fanfic, on the fanfic, it's actually a method for torturing horses, or not like method for torturing horses, but like a mistake that some people make when putting on horseshoes, or at least used to make, but I don't know how to fucking explain it. But I used to know a guy who had owned a farm with horses, and he told me that this actually happened. A guy was putting horseshoes on a horse, but he fucked up and used nails that were too long, and the nails actually went in the bottom of the hoof and like going And apparently that is incredibly painful for a horse. Because, like, all the sensitive stuff is, like, right behind it. So what she's doing here is painful, but it's not as painful as it actually was in the fanfic. So I don't know. And really, I just don't give a shit. I don't. This is funnier to me than it is. I don't know what that says about me. And the car battery. Yeah, and especially with the car. I don't remember the car battery from the actual thing, but I don't know. I stopped caring after this part, because I'm like, yeah, I don't really give a fuck. Just gonna keep scrolling through. Yeah, torture, murder, yeah. Oh, that wink though. That wink though. You see that wink? He's like, girl, girl. Girl, that wink. And thus Rainbow Dash died for our sins.
Dash, wake up. Alright, time for the last round.
Just after that, she should be dead. Have some drugs.
This is a little something to take the pain away. In a few minutes, you won't be able to feel anything. You'll be able to stay awake and watch the harvest.
You'll be able to stay and watch the harvest.
Yeah?
I want to go home.
Yeah, I can see you wanting to do that. Sometimes I just want to give up. See, I'm done with this mess and go to bed. But you know what? You can't shrug off your responsibilities. You gotta pull yourself up and meet the challenges head on. That's the only way you're gonna get ahead in life.
Ah, this is fucking stupid. Whose idea was it that Pinky is a serial killer anyway? Like, I still don't understand, like, where the whole Cupcakes Pinky comes from. I understand Pinky being a sociopath. I understand that. But there's sociopath and then there's murderer.
Looks like I got my eye on you, Dad.
I'm so bad.
Look at me, I'm a rarity. Isn't my new scarf so pretty?
This is so fucking bad. Oh my god.
Good to see you got a luxury day, Dad. Aw, don't forget, Dad. I know I can be real pancreas, but you know, I just hit me with you. You really gotta learn to deliver it up. Boy, these jokes are getting flattered. You just gotta develop a stomach for them.
Oh god, this is dumb. I'm glad I watched this, but it is dumb.
Ooh, bagpipes. Ew. Oh, hey, look, there's your cupcake, Dash.
Well. Yeah, that wouldn't work. Putting a needle in someone's lung, that's not their bloodstream. That's their fucking lung, you moron.
You know what, Dash? I'm disappointed. I thought you would have lasted longer. I really wanted to spend more time with you before we got here. But I guess it's my fault. I should have taken it a little slower. Oh well, it was really nice knowing you, Dash.
Dizzy, I can't tell if that's like lines added after the fact. Or just like built-in like cables or something in SFM that they're using, because that looks fucking terrible. I'm sorry to say. And there's the stuffed Rainbow Dash. Yep. Except, you know, if it was taxidermy, there wouldn't be blood. And if it's not taxidermy and it hasn't been and it hasn't been stuffed yet, then why is it standing? So many inconsistencies. So much stupid. I mean, I don't know. Like, I get the okay, is it gonna be... No, there's not gonna be anything after the credits, so no reason for me to keep those going, but... okay. This is from someone who, part of what I do on this channel when it comes to this fandom, part of what I do when I write articles for the Daily Out, part of what I do, basically when I do anything, for anything, is voice acting and writing. Because those are the two things that I am good at. Those are the two things that I do. And Cupcakes is a mess in of its fucking self. And part of the reason that I've never done a dramatic reading of it, or done an analysis of it, or done anything like that, is because, one, everyone already fucking knows that Cupcakes is stupid, right? And like, if I did one now, it'd be too late to do it. And just, I get the feeling that I hope, this is my hope, because if this was written with an actual, like, yeah, this is wince-worthy, this is scary, this is the grimmest, darkest grimdark that you'll ever grim the dark, then, motherfucker, you need to watch more scary shit, because Cupcakes is fucking tame. Oh my god. And as for the voice acting here, yeah, like I've said before, Wubcake can do a good Pinky voice. I know she can. I've heard her do it. And she is a very good voice actress. And yeah, like, if I was given the chance to work with her on a project, I'd fucking jump at it, because she is one of my favorites. But what she's done here is, like, I don't know, I think it might be because, like, she got approached to do a Pinky voice in Cupcakes, and she was like, fuck it, I'll do it, but I'm not gonna really try that hard.
Hey, Rainbow Dash, it's Cupcakes. Yay! I'm gonna drink this vodka while I do my lines.
And then the other person, I've never heard of them. Their voice wasn't that good to start with. It was a passing resemblance to Rainbow Dash at best, and I keep rubbing my chin. I don't know why. Like, I don't know. I think I would have got maybe a couple more. Let's pretend Cupcakes is a good thing. Let's pretend Cupcakes is good. Let's imagine that scenario. This alternate universe where Cupcakes is good. Yeah, I definitely would have, if it was me and I could do a Pinkie Pie voice, or I could do a Rainbow Dash voice, I definitely would have done a few more takes. God, because like every 5 words of Pinkie's was lost because it wasn't enunciated, or the music mixing was shite, or Wubcake obviously just didn't give enough of a fuck for those. Or maybe this was her first Pinkie Pie role. I don't know. Maybe that's the case. If that's the case, then good on her. She took this shit role and turned it into a good imitation. A good imitation of the character in better stuff. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. All in all, compared to other stuff EDplus has done, I mean, he's not by any means, like, I like him, but EDplus, I have my issues with his animation. It does have stiffness to it. Oh, it had stiffness the last time I looked. I should qualify that, because I do not really watch his stuff religiously. If it pops up, it's like, oh god, I always fucking do that. I'll start saying something and I'll be like, it's like if a TV show comes on and you're like, hey, I'm a passing fan of that show, might as well watch it while it's on. Like, it's like me with Game of Thrones. I like Game of Thrones, right? I read the books, but if it comes up on TV, like, I won't actively search it. If Game of Thrones comes up on TV, I'll be like, fuck it, boop, I'll watch it. And it's the same with this guy. If this stuff shows up in my YouTube and I'm like, got nothing better to do, I'll be like, fuck it, I'll watch it, boop. Yes, and yes, my computer makes that noise when I click a link. But yeah, like he's done so much better stuff than this, and he's got to have done. Okay. This was October 30th, 2013. I know for an absolute fact he's done stuff before this that was so much better animated. Like, he has issues with stiffness, but I think, but here it's just, like, to a point where, like, there were animations that just did not work with how they were moving. So, I don't know what to say about that. Maybe he stopped giving a fuck halfway through? Maybe this was a request of something? I don't know. But, like, I'm not gonna diss his work because he's working with pretty shit source material to start with, and if he stopped giving a fuck, I wouldn't blame him. But, yeah. It's Cupcakes. What the fuck more do you want me to say? I've already been talking for goddamn 6-something minutes on this shit. Because I have to talk for time after I watch a video, otherwise it's not a reaction, is it? Yeah. So, that's a thing, and so, as always, I'm Nozz, and we've been watching Cupcakes SFM by EDplus777. If you guys have anything to suggest, leave that down in the comments, and I'll get to it in the order of which it's either produced, in the order of which is either put up, put into the box that I read, the inbox, as some may call it, or if it's something that is, like, really, like, I look into, I'm like, or it's something I've heard of, and I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna watch that, then maybe that'll get bumped up. But for the most part, basically, in order shit gets recommended, I watch it. So, yeah, just leave that shit down in the bottom. Remember to like, comment, favorite, subscribe. The link to the original video if you want to fucking watch it. But really, you didn't miss anything if you were just here with me doing it. At least on this one, because there really is not much to work with here. Then, that's down in the description as well. I'm Nozz, and I'll see you around, everybody.